Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you all know, May 10th is a very special day and it is
Mother's Day!
Yay! So hi Yutika, thank you for coming in. And so Yutika wants to share something before I start today's video. So you want to go ahead?
Yes. So today we were creating things for Mother's Day. I made a few things, actually more than a few. So you guys may know that my mom loves these little faces.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So she put in the flowers, and then I made a bunch of them, like a bunch.
Yeah, we did a lot of artwork and
my
some
mom
craft.
made this one. She made that one.
So I'm going to share a few of those, and then Yutika is going to share the rest in her YouTube video that she's going to go
Check that out
today.
Check my channel out.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
So let's get started.
Oh,
so
last
yeah,
one.
Hey.
This one's my favorite. This is her new
I love
positive window
these.
cup. The positive window.
So guys, I know it's Mother's Day, and whatever Yutika made for me should have been a secret, but we want to celebrate, we want to create memories, so we thought my best
One
surprise.
more thing.
Yeah.
You guys should all try making something for your mothers too, because they love you a lot and they take care of you, and you probably love your mother too, so you should try making something for them.
And it should be something that we don't have to buy, and it should be in the quarantine
it should be from
style.
The heart.
Yeah, and now that we are all at home in quarantine, so let's create something and give it to our mothers and make them feel let's make them feel special on their special day.
Was so happy. Like her reaction to this cup, was she was so excited and happy, and your mothers will be too if you make something for them, because like my mom said, things that are made from the heart are better than store-bought things.
So do you want to tell everyone, Yutika, that this was one of our very old coffee mug, right? It was lying in the house.
We just found it lying in the back of a cabinet.
Yeah, we were not using this, so we researched the whole house today, like we were kind of
going on a scavenger
hunt. Yeah,
to look for other things.
And we got so many new things, to reuse the stuff we have never used. So I would say, even though we are in this difficult time and going through a lot of problems because of the virus and the infection, but there are a lot of good things, the positive things of life, that this difficult situation is giving us that opportunity to look for it. So guys, before we start,
just one more thing, a few more things I would like to show. Outside we have this area where we have a bunch of big rocks, and some of them are really smooth. And I mentioned a few minutes before or seconds before that my mom loves the eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep drawing them in my doodles too, right?
This one for her.
So you know how much I love.
Rock. You can just find rocks outside. It can be pebbles, really anything, and you can paint it for your mothers. I made that one.
So this year we decided to create things, make new things out of ordinary things that's lying around in our house or in our garden or in our junkyard, and then come up or get creative and make something beautiful out of it, right? Rather than buying things. So guys, we inspire you. I know this is not time consuming, but it's fun. It's going to keep you engaged, and you can also try coming up with more creative ideas and find things that you can create, like a card or a message on a rock like this, or small.
And one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Yutika, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So my mother didn't have to do this. She was so kind doing it, but she made me this little vase with flowers in it. I think she made, what did you make this out of?
This out of toilet tissue paper rolls.
She made one for my brother too, and he's using his as a pencil case, and I'm using mine as a flower vase. And she made this for me just
because they are so special. They are the ones who gave me this title called Mom, and they make me feel proud of it. And I know being a mother is a very big job rather than working in a company or doing other stuff that we all women do. But yeah, being a mother is like a responsible job, and I'm happy that she is my boss. As for being a mom, she's my mentor, she's my teacher, she's my friend, she's my everything. So she's my critic too. So I tell you, if you remember, I mentioned in my videos or blog before that she corrects my English. Yeah, and I don't feel shy learning from her because I love learning, and you should never stop learning. Make mistakes, that's fine, because that's when it challenges us to learn things, right, to improve and get
you
better.
can learn more.
Yeah. So this is another one that I made it for my son, Archit. So I used just the tissue rolls, and we used acrylic paint. So I know I'm not, it just didn't turn out that good, like the designs, but somehow he loves it. So I'm happy. And then you can just come up with this any design. I just cut these things like the front part and made
She
this.
cut like the edge into
Yeah.
like little strips and like
So that it just makes it a little
and
beautiful.
like
So.
my mom mentioned, she doesn't think it looks that great, which it does. But it that doesn't matter. It just matters if you give it with and make it with care.
Oh, thank you, Yuti. So this is another one that I came up with. So you can try cutting pages from your magazines that has got flowers. So that makes you must be knowing that moms love jewelries, flowers, and anything sparkly, shiny, glitters. So use your creative mind and then come up with all these things. Like I just used a cutout from my magazine, one of the magazines, and I just used a little bit of collage here, like just the way we do. It's paper mache, right? Sometimes we use paper mache too. I didn't use, I just glued it. I cut it into small pieces, and I didn't, but I want to cover the whole part like this. So I have the paper, some colorful paper, and then I have scissor glue. So I'm going to do that project next, because we are left with only one tissue roll now, right now. So I'll wait until I have more. So guys, try and come up with something like this. And if you really love our ideas, share what you have, how you got inspired, and what did you make for your moms, for your special ones.
Please
And
do share.
yeah, we would love to see if this was like, this is something that you liked. And as Yutika mentioned, that she drew all these pictures
with paint.
I love eyelashes and anything to do with feminine. It should be like it makes us feel special with eyelashes. And so I have a cup. I have those quotes that says like
This
special.
girl can.
Yeah, and I'm such a big hoarder of coffee mugs, so I have lots, and they're one of the things that I use for my photography as props. So I mentioned in my previous videos that I wanted to share uh, the props that I use for my blog photography. So these are the ones that they really stand out in the picture, and they send a message. And so friends, before I sign out today, I want to tell you something that I just want to show my collection of coffee mugs. And so this is another one that my husband, he got me. He knows that I love coffee mugs with quotes especially, and with some beautiful art. So this says vision, and it's from Disneyland, and it's got a very beautiful quote from Walt Disney. It says, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." Isn't that inspiring? So I keep collecting these mugs. I know I've spent a lot of his money, but they're worth it. I'm going to keep it forever and ever. And I sometimes I spend time looking at my collections. I have flower collections too, the fox flowers, and I'll share that sometime in my next videos.
Like probably have collections that you really care about too. Like I don't have many collections, but the most thing I collect is technically art, my art.
Yeah, we love art, right? We are so much into art and doodling these days.
3 top passions: drawing, doodling, and singing.
Yeah, we love that. And yeah, She is my daughter, so we are in this
Like
together.
I say, like
So
sometimes like I say that I'm like a mini her.
yeah, I'm happy. That makes me happy that Yutika got all my interest or all my talents. I just bless her that she takes it really forward and makes it big. So this is my another coffee mug that says mom, and a lot of ways in which you can define moms. So I love this. This was gifted by my kids and my husband. Mm, so I love this. And this is another one that I think this I got in the Christmas during Christmas time. Yeah, so I have a lot of coffee mug collection. So
This isn't even
I
all
keep
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
You must have seen my pictures with this coffee mug. So this is one of my favorites. So that's it, guys. So I hope we were able to inspire you in today's video.
Yeah.
And try coming up with more art ideas and keep exploring just like a kid. The way they're curious, they're always looking forward and looking for doing different things or new or looking to forward to explore.
And your gift
many
doesn't
more.
have to be as fancy as like this mug.
Uh-huh.
It can just be a simple thank you card, thanking your mothers for all they have ever done for you.
Yeah.
It can be as simple
So
as that.
I know. So it was so much fun spending time with my kids. Like we really had so much fun with all paints all over our dresses and all over us. So
And clothes.
just make use of this time. Just these at the time that you are making memories and you love when you turn back and see all of these. So friends, until I come up with my next video. So we wish you a very happy Mother's Day in advance, and I hope you and your kids or your aunt, your grandma, or like anybody whom you respect or whom you love, just and they're as equal as your mom, right? They have taken care of you, they love you, so just show respect and make them feel special.
So please like and subscribe to
yeah,
our channel.
please give us a thumbs up if you like this video and comment below.
And subscribe.
We would love to hear from you. Until next time, bye.